Alright, Steve here. Steve here again. Let us talk about our naughty senators. And we're going to hit on Ben Nelson from Nebraska. And point blank, I'm just going to say another lying senator. Nothing but a liar. Lie upon lie upon lie. I mean, you can't trust any of them. But come on. This character is beyond a character. He thought, in the interview with Greta, he thought every state was going to get the $100 million deal. Wouldn't you verify? Wouldn't you ask questions to find out? And you got this special deal, how? You can't even answer it? You said that somebody put it in a hat and pulled it out of a hat. And you agreed. Come on, what is it with you? I don't understand you. You didn't even know what the cost of this whole healthcare bill, whole issue, the whole entire cost, and you're voting yes for it? You're holding out before, and then you get offered the $100 million, and your vote changes to yes, and you say your vote wasn't bought? Bull hockey. Your vote was 110% bought by the U.S. government, by the Obama administration. Absolutely. You were bought out flat and clear. You can deny. Your lips lie. Your main concern for this whole healthcare bill was that there was not going to be any government-run healthcare, and the verbiage on the abortion, the language on the abortion. Well, did the abortion bill language get straightened out? Is it what we wanted? Is it what everybody wanted? Was it what anybody wanted? Nobody even knows what it was. Obama goes in there and says he's signing an executive order that, no monies will go to abortions. And that executive order means squat. And you guys buy it. And your main concern was the abortion language, which that got screwed up. And no government run. Let's see. No government run. It won't be a government run program. But this program is going to push millions and millions of people into Medicaid, which is going to be government run. Am I right? Am I right? Well, you'll think of an excuse, whatever it is. Oh boy. What else can we say here? When asked, Ben, when you were asked, who suggested the $100 million? I don't know who suggested it. I didn't. I didn't know. Then who did? Well, it was pulled out of a hat. Again with this hat issue. How can you not know who suggested it? It's not something that was just poof out of thin air and it was offered. Either you suggested it, you wanted it, you had a roundabout way of holding out till you got something. And for you to say you thought everybody else was going to get the same deal, bull hockey. And when you said that you didn't know that the other Republicans were trying to get some similar deal and they were shut out, you didn't know about it, bull hockey. And it may have ended up on your desk. It's a way that you can opt out, deny, without actually lying. But you might as well just go ahead and lie, because that's all you do. Oh my gosh. It wasn't a problem for Ben that other states would get the same deal. It was a problem with others trying to make the CBO numbers work. CBO numbers. You're voting on this healthcare bill and you don't know what the numbers are. You don't know if it's 10 billion, you don't know if it's 35 billion, you don't know if it's 100 billion, but you're voting on it. And you said yourself we would figure it out later. How can you figure something out later when it's already passed? And then the surprises come out. And you're saying this is going to save money in 10 years. How can anybody be voting on something without knowing the cost and say it's going to save money in 10 years? It's another way of bullshitting the Americans, bullshitting the country, and just bullshit from everyone, from Congress to the Obama administration, both on the Republican sides and the Democrat sides. Mostly from the Democrats, because they're the ones that push this thing into the law of the land. Thank you very much. We don't even know what the cost of it is. And you're telling me you read the whole 2,000 plus pages of it in 3 days? Get over it. You didn't even know what it was about. You didn't even know what the language for the abortion was about, and you're voting for this thing. And that was your main concern. Yeah, right. Your main concern. Oh, now they know why Nebraska got this deal. That's what you said after your interview. Now people know why Nebraska got this deal. Why? I listened to your entire interview 3 times. Not one clue why you got this deal. Well, I know why you got it, because you pushed for it, and it was the way your vote was bought because of it. But in your interview, you don't clarify anything, and you say, well, now you know why we got this deal. Really? And you're saying that the people who were accusing you of getting special deals are misinformed. There's no misinformed. The only person that's misinformed is you, Senator Ben. You are misinformed. You're misinformed because you think you can mislead, lie, and manipulate people, and you think that they believe what you say. You think that because you say it, people will believe it. Well, it doesn't work that way. People don't believe you. People don't believe what the Obama administration has said. It's lie after lie, layers and layers and layers of lies. Oh, answer me one thing at least. Whose idea was it for the $100 million? It's a simple question. Whose idea was it? Unbelievable. We'll never know. And yeah, you got thrown under the bus. Where are your Democrat friends? Where's Harriet Reid for you? Huh? Where are they when you need them? So you have to do little ads and campaigns to, try to set the American people straight, the Nebraskans. Please. It's just your way of covering up for your lies. Not everything is going to be in the bill, is what you said about the doctor fixes. 2,000 plus pages. And you're going to say not everything is going to be in the bill for the health care. How can you say that? What are those 2,000 plus pages if you're not going to include the doctor fixes? Those payments, those monies aren't included in the CBO's numbers as far as what the outcome is going to be. When have you guys ever gotten anything straight or right? When? Everything is over budget. Everything is costing more than what expected. And you guys at the end come in, well, we didn't know, so we're going to have to raise taxes and get pay for it. If we knew about it back then, we would have never voted for it. Even though there's millions and millions and the majority of Americans don't want it, you pass it. There's other ways to pass the good stuff that's in this bill. The pre-existing conditions. Things that don't have to cost any money. And would save millions and millions of people money, jobs, would create jobs. I mean, my gosh, the student loan provision in there, that alone is costing so much to the public. And now it's going to be a government takeover. Please. Lie upon lie. That's all you are, is a liar. In my opinion. A big fat liar. Let's see. Do I have anything else for you? Oh, whose idea? Ben. No government run. Watch that interview. It's sad. Watching you squirm, manipulate. You truly think people believe what you say? I mean, do you honestly think people will hear what you say and say, oh my gosh, she's right? Nobody can believe anything the Obama administration says or anything coming out of Republic or senators and congressmen and representatives. Can't believe anything. I mean, going back to Obama, it's going to be transparent. That didn't happen. He's not going to raise taxes. That didn't happen.